I eat this every day, and you should too. The longevity secrets of a great cardiosurgeon. Have you ever wondered why certain people seem to age slower than others? Would it be possible to reverse heart damage through simple food choices? What if I told you that there is a food combination that could add decades to your life? Modern medicine has brought us incredible advances, but we still struggle with heart disease that claims millions of lives annually. Meanwhile, a renowned 84-year-old cardiosurgeon continues to perform complex operations with the precision of a young doctor. What would be his secret? What he eats every day can completely transform his health and vitality. Let's get started. Revealed, the secret breakfast that holds a heart of steel. The great cardiosurgeon categorically states that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, with no exceptions. Our body goes through long hours during the night without receiving any nutrients. We urgently need energy to start the day with maximum vitality and disposition. It is precisely in this first meal that many people make very serious mistakes without realizing it. They consume foods based on refined flour, such as white breads, cakes, and croissants without thinking about the consequences. These foods have very low nutritional value and a high glycemic index that we should not ignore. They cause dangerous swings in blood sugar levels that make us feel sick throughout the day. Blood circulation is impaired immediately after its consumption. Much of the blood is diverted to the stomach to digest these heavier, more processed foods. When this happens, our brain receives insufficient amount of blood, impairing our cognitive function. Our energy levels and productivity plummet dramatically after consuming these morning villains. Our attention and concentration levels are also severely compromised in the following hours. Instead of white bread, the specialist recommends natural and light foods to start the day. Plain Greek yogurt should always be present in your ideal breakfast for longevity. Rich in protein and probiotics, it promotes perfect digestion and maintains the balance of the intestinal flora. Significantly boosts the immune system, our first line of defense against disease. Fruits like apples, strawberries, pears, and blueberries are rich in fiber, vitamins, and powerful antioxidants. They fight the silent inflammation that destroys our organs slowly without us realizing it. They visibly improve skin health, providing a more youthful and radiant appearance. They provide constant and long-lasting energy without causing the dreaded blood sugar spikes. Eggs are another excellent source of very high-quality protein, indispensable in the longevity diet. They help repair and build muscle tissue, fighting the loss of mass that occurs with aging. They provide essential vitamins and minerals such as B12, vitamin D, and choline, which are essential for brain health. This strategic combination can be complemented with a cup of unsweetened coffee to optimize results. It ensures a perfectly balanced breakfast that keeps energy stable throughout the day. It significantly improves digestion and favors the overall health of all your vital systems. Can you imagine what your life would be like with this constant energy from the early hours of the day? The Lunch of Champions, the forbidden formula for unlimited energy. Moving on to the next meal, the master of cardiac surgery highlights the vital importance of protein. Lean meats, chicken, or fish should be present in adequate amounts in your daily lunch. The secret revealed by the specialist during his long career lies in the method of food preparation. Cooking food is unquestionably the healthiest and most practical way to prepare complete meals. This simple method conserves more nutrients like vitamins and minerals compared to frying or grilling. It does not require added oil, helping to drastically reduce fat and calories from food. It prevents the formation of harmful substances that arise when we subject food to high temperatures. It greatly facilitates digestion, making food softer, tastier, and easier to assimilate. Your digestion becomes so efficient that you feel the difference immediately after implementing this technique. In addition to protein, the renowned doctor often includes brown rice in his daily meals. A serving of black beans complements your plate by providing essential nutrients for longevity. Colorful lettuce, tomato, carrot, and cucumber salad finishes off your ideal midday meal. These foods provide complex carbohydrates, vitamins, fiber, and minerals in abundance. They provide sustained, long-lasting energy for the entire second half of the day, without any drops in mood. The expert also emphasizes the critical importance of avoiding overeating during lunch. Opting for light and frequent meals avoids that feeling of heaviness and sleepiness after meals. Many people experience this postprandial fatigue simply because they eat excessive amounts. This feeling of sleepiness severely compromises productivity in the hours following a meal. What about the desserts that are so popular after lunch? The surgeon has a surprising position. Unlike what many do, he does not consume sugary sweets that overload the body. However, he does not give up chocolate with 90% cocoa after his main meals. Scientific research proves that this specific type of chocolate greatly benefits the blood vessels. It normalizes several body functions, such as heart health, mood, and brain function in a natural way. Which of these habits could you implement today to transform your health today? The hidden lunch that doctors don't want you to know. For the afternoon snack, there is a surprising option that the surgeon adopts daily without exceptions. Curd, a dairy product obtained by fermenting milk, is its secret to maintaining vitality. Rich in high-quality protein, it helps you stay full for hours on end without effort. It prevents the excessive and compulsive hunger that leads many people to make disastrous food choices. It can be extremely useful for controlling weight naturally and sustainably in the long term. It contains powerful probiotics that actively promote gut health like few foods can. It significantly improves digestion and strengthens the natural defenses of the immune system on a daily basis. The calcium present in curd is absolutely essential for maintaining strong, healthy bones and teeth. B vitamins directly contribute to constant energy production and accelerated metabolism. As a light and highly nutritious food, it provides sustained energy without causing blood sugar spikes. It helps maintain stable energy levels throughout the afternoon, a critical period for many people. It considerably improves concentration and performance in the most demanding and complex daily activities. To complement the afternoon snack, fruits such as strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, bananas, and apples are ideal. These options provide a wide range of essential nutrients for the body's overall health and well-being. They are rich in antioxidants that fight free radicals, which are mainly responsible for accelerated aging. They provide soluble and insoluble fibers that promote digestive and cardiovascular health simultaneously. They are natural sources of vitamins and minerals that are often lacking in modern industrialized food. They help hydrate the body due to their high water content, especially during warmer afternoons. Have you ever tried this powerful combination that can completely revolutionize your afternoons and your metabolism? The magical dinner that cleanses your arteries while you sleep. For dinner, the expert highlights the crucial importance of consuming foods rich in specific fibers. Healthy fats and antioxidants should be present in precise amounts at this last meal. Salmon and other fatty fish are excellent options that cannot be missing from your weekly diet. They contain omega-3 that actively reduce bad cholesterol and increase good cholesterol in a natural way. In addition, they significantly decrease the silent inflammation that affects virtually all body tissues. Legumes like beans, lentils, and chickpeas are exceptionally high in beneficial soluble fiber. They can help reduce cholesterol considerably when consumed regularly in the proper amounts. By adding green leafy vegetables such as spinach and kale to this meal, the body absorbs antioxidants. Nitrates present in these vegetables impressively improve the health of arteries and blood vessels. Your arteries literally become younger and more flexible with regular consumption of these green superfoods. This salad can be complemented with walnuts, almonds, avocado, and a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. These foods provide healthy fats and vitamin E in abundance for maximum cardiovascular protection. They further promote heart health and actively prevent plaque formation in the arteries. As the renowned surgeon's day starts early, around 6 in the morning, he sleeps early. He usually goes to bed at approximately 10 at night to ensure adequate rest and complete recovery. For this to occur ideally, he never, under any circumstances, eats after 8. This habit of having your last meal at least 2 hours before bedtime is essential. It allows digestion to happen completely before bed, favoring a deep and restful sleep. This is an absolutely essential factor in enjoying good health and exceptional longevity. Are you willing to adopt this small sacrifice to multiply your quality of life immediately? First pillar of youth. The miracle drink that everyone ignores. Drinking water properly is the first non-negotiable pillar of the experienced cardiac surgeon's lifestyle. Proper hydration directly favors the efficient digestion and absorption of all the nutrients consumed. It facilitates the transport of nutrients and oxygen to all cells of the body without exception. It perfectly regulates body temperature, essential for the optimal functioning of all systems. It visibly promotes the health of the skin, our largest organ and first barrier of protection. It helps eliminate toxins and metabolic waste through the kidneys and urinary system constantly. Lubricates joints and tissues, reducing pain and improving mobility, even at advanced ages. It prevents the formation of kidney stones that can cause intense pain and serious complications. Water is literally the fuel that keeps every system in your body running in perfect harmony. It improves concentration and cognitive function, since the brain is composed mostly of water. It helps regulate appetite, often confused with hunger when it is actually thirst. It prevents dehydration that can lead to fatigue, dizziness, headaches, and more serious problems. Increases physical endurance during exercise and daily activities that require sustained energy. It improves intestinal transit, preventing constipation and other digestive problems that are extremely common today. Reduces the risk of urinary tract infections by keeping the flow constant and clean. It contributes to oral health by helping in the production of saliva that protects the teeth. It prevents muscle cramps that can be extremely painful and limiting, especially at night. Have you ever stopped to calculate if you are drinking the ideal amount of water for your weight? Second pillar of youth. The deadly habit you need to break today. Avoiding tobacco altogether is the second fundamental pillar that underpins the specialist's extraordinary health. Not smoking drastically prevents lung diseases such as emphysema, chronic bronchitis, and lung cancer. It significantly reduces the risk of virtually every type of cancer known to medicine. It protects the heart and blood vessels from damage that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. It notably improves respiratory function by increasing lung capacity and oxygen absorption. It prevents premature aging of the skin caused by the more than 7,000 chemicals in cigarettes. It prevents yellowish stains on the teeth and persistent bad breath that drives away important social relationships. It preserves taste and smell, essential senses to fully enjoy the pleasures of life. Quitting tobacco is like removing a slow poison that silently destroys every cell in your body. It saves considerable amounts of money that can be invested in truly enriching experiences. It improves oral health, reducing the risk of gum disease and early tooth loss. It increases fertility in both men and women who want to start a healthy family. It protects the people around the passive smoker, especially children and the most vulnerable elderly. It improves physical performance in any activity, from climbing stairs to playing intense sports. It significantly reduces anxiety and stress, contrary to what many smokers mistakenly believe. It considerably improves the quality of sleep, essential for recovery and maintenance of integral health. Can you imagine how many years of healthy life you gain by eliminating this destructive habit? Third pillar of youth. The liquid poison that destroys your health. Not consuming alcohol under any circumstances is the third non-negotiable pillar of the cardiosurgeon's life. This choice actively protects the liver from damage that can develop into cirrhosis and liver failure. It drastically reduces the risk of high blood pressure, a determining factor for serious cardiovascular problems. It considerably decreases the risk of potentially fatal ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes. It prevents neurological problems such as dementia, peripheral neuropathy, and Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. It improves the quality of sleep significantly, favoring deep and truly restorative rest. It stabilizes mood and reduces the likelihood of developing depressive and anxious conditions. It avoids unnecessary weight gain, since alcoholic beverages are extremely caloric and stimulate appetite. Every drop of alcohol you avoid is like a direct investment in additional years of healthy living. It improves skin health, preventing dehydration, redness, and premature aging that is extremely common in drinkers. It reduces the risk of several types of cancer, including the mouth, esophagus, liver, colon, and breast. It allows optimal functioning of the immune system, strengthening the natural defenses against infectious diseases. It improves the absorption of essential nutrients that can be impaired by regular alcohol consumption. It provides greater mental clarity and the ability to concentrate on tasks that require precision and focus. Avoids risk situations and accidents commonly associated with acute or chronic alcohol intoxication. It improves interpersonal relationships that can be severely damaged by behaviors under the influence of alcohol. Can you imagine what it would be like to wake up every day with maximum energy without limiting hangovers? Fourth pillar of youth, the movement that adds 6 years to your life. A fundamental pillar of the surgeon's routine is to keep himself in constant daily motion. Even at the age of 84, he takes daily 30-minute walks without fail. He mentions that a recent study found that this simple habit can increase life expectancy. It adds approximately 6 years of active and healthy life when practiced regularly over the long term. Daily walking strengthens the heart by improving its ability to pump blood efficiently through the body. It significantly lowers blood pressure, a major risk factor for several serious cardiovascular diseases. It improves the lipid profile, increasing good cholesterol and reducing bad cholesterol in a natural way. It controls blood sugar levels, preventing type 2 diabetes and its devastating complications. Every step you take literally activates longevity genes that lie dormant in sedentary people. It strengthens bones and prevents osteoporosis, an extremely common condition in older people. It improves balance and coordination, drastically reducing the risk of falls and life-threatening fractures. It contributes to the maintenance of a healthy weight, fighting obesity and its numerous negative consequences. It improves digestion and bowel function, preventing constipation and other extremely common digestive problems. It stimulates the lymphatic system, responsible for eliminating toxins and strengthening the body's natural defenses. It releases endorphins, feel-good hormones that naturally fight depression and chronic anxiety. It improves the quality of sleep deeply, providing truly restorative and revitalizing rest. How much time of your life could you devote daily to gaining an additional 6 years? Fifth pillar of youth, the surprising connection that protects your brain. The renowned doctor also finds time for activities that foster social interaction constantly. She participates in water aerobics and book clubs regularly, keeping in touch with different social groups. These activities help to effectively prevent the loneliness and isolation that are so common today. They prevent depression and other mental health problems often associated with prolonged social isolation. Social activity also intensely stimulates the mind, keeping cognitive agility at optimal levels. It significantly reduces the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia. It provides a sense of purpose and belonging that is fundamental for mental and emotional health. It increases self-esteem and satisfaction with life, factors closely linked to proven longevity. Meaningful social connections are like vitamins for your brain, nourishing and protecting it on a daily basis. Healthy social relationships reduce levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in the body. They stimulate the production of oxytocin, a neurotransmitter associated with well-being, confidence, and strengthening of bonds. They offer emotional support during difficult times, working as buffers against chronic stress. They promote healthy behaviors through the positive influence and motivation of people with similar goals. They create opportunities for continuous learning through the exchange of knowledge and diverse experiences. They offer fun and pleasure, fundamental elements for a full and truly satisfying life. They help to maintain perspective on problems, avoiding mental rumination and recurring negative thoughts. Who could you reconnect with today to strengthen your vital support network? Sixth pillar of youth, the 2-minute ritual that transforms your health. The surgeon does not give up exercising gratitude daily as a fundamental practice for longevity. This seemingly simple habit fosters a genuinely positive attitude toward life's challenges. It significantly improves overall well-being and subjective perception of happiness and personal satisfaction. When we recognize and appreciate the good things in our life, we drastically reduce chronic stress. We naturally increase resilience in the face of adversity that inevitably arises throughout life. We have considerably improved our mood and willingness to face daily challenges. This habit not only benefits oneself, but positively impacts all the people around it. Showing gratitude regularly can deeply strengthen the most important personal and professional relationships. 2 minutes of conscious gratitude a day literally rewires your brain to detect the positive automatically. Friends and family feel more valued and appreciated when we express gratitude in a sincere way. This creates a more harmonious and supportive environment where everyone feels excited and motivated. The practice of gratitude can increase collective happiness and foster an atmosphere of kindness. It naturally develops empathy, a fundamental capacity for deep and meaningful human connections. It reduces negative feelings like envy, resentment, and regret that silently undermine our mental health. It improves sleep quality by reducing negative thoughts that often disturb nighttime rest. It strengthens the immune system, since positive emotional states are directly linked to strengthened immunity. What 3 things could you be thankful for today to begin this transformation in your life? The forbidden secrets that cardiologists keep to themselves. These are the valuable lessons that the renowned cardiosurgeon recently revealed in an exclusive interview. It is exactly these habits that keep him as one of the most experienced cardiac surgeons in the world. His knowledge accumulated through decades of clinical experience is truly invaluable. He successfully performed more than 2,000 heart surgeries throughout his brilliant career. It continues to operate with the precision and steadfastness of a doctor, decades younger impressively. His mind remains sharp and his energy is enviable even to much younger people. His living example demonstrates that aging does not necessarily mean getting sick or losing essential skills. It is possible to remain active, lucid, and productive even at ages considered advanced by today's standards. Their lifestyle is not the result of privileged genetics, but of consistent daily choices. Anyone can gradually implement these habits and reap significant benefits in the short term. The results start to appear in the first few weeks and accumulate exponentially over time. Small, consistent changes produce profound transformations when maintained for prolonged periods with discipline. The true fountain of youth is not in expensive creams, surgeries, or aesthetic treatments. It is found in daily food choices, movement habits, and meaningful social connections. It is accessible to everyone, regardless of financial condition, geographic location, or current age. It's never too late to implement positive changes that will transform your health and longevity. Why not start building your healthier, fuller future today? Transform your life today. The time has come to make a decision that can literally change the course of your health. You can keep doing exactly what you've been doing so far while maintaining the same results. Or you may decide to gradually implement these longevity secrets into your daily routine today. Start by choosing just one habit to incorporate this week, perhaps the ideal breakfast. Next week, add another one, like the daily 30-minute walk without fail. With every small change, your body will respond with more energy, mental clarity, and renewed vitality. In just 30 days, you'll notice significant differences in how you feel when you wake up. In 90 days, people around you will begin to notice visible changes in your appearance. In 6 months, your medical exams may show transformations that will surprise even your doctor. The choice is entirely in your hands, as is the responsibility for your future health. No one can make these changes for you, but the benefits will be uniquely yours to enjoy. Imagine yourself a year from now, looking back and thanking you for the decision you made today. Imagine yourself with more energy to enjoy precious moments with those you love the most. Imagine your clear and sharp mind, capable of learning, creating, and contributing meaningfully. Imagine your body stronger, more resilient, and functioning harmoniously in its best version. This future is available to you right now, in the next food choice you make. The journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with a single step. What will yours be today?